Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm now at one of the playground in USJ 3 Subang Jaya. It's a gated and guarded community. Today I'm going to show you a house which is located at this area itself. I'm Tesha Cheng. Let's go! We are here at the house that I'm going to show you in this video. Right on my left, the owner has preserved a garden. As you can see, the owner has done some gardening themselves. And best part of this house is facing north, so you don't get the west sun. And behind me, this area, they designated it like an indoor garden. However, because this design of the house is a bit L-shaped, if you want to extend to make your living hall and dining hall bigger, this is the wall that most of the owners start to make it parallel. And right before we enter, you can see the owner has installed a digital lock here, so you don't have to worry about getting keys or whatsoever. So now let's head into the house. This is the living hall of the house. As we enter, we have a separation between the living hall and the dining area. On the front side, we have 4 large windows for natural light to come in. For this configuration size, you can put in a L-shaped sofa or 3+1. I think it will fit just right. However, if you want to make a bigger space, you might consider removing this part of the wall and make it parallel to this wall, so you can have one large space between the dining and the living hall. So now let's head to the dining hall. So currently this area, you can fit in a 6-seater dining table. We have 2 windows on the side here for natural lighting as well. Like I mentioned earlier, if you want to have a bigger space, this wall you may want to reconsider removing and make it parallel to your living hall, so you can put in a 8-seater table. Now let's head to the kitchen. So before we reach the kitchen area, we have a storeroom under the staircase. It's quite deep, it goes under the staircase directly. So as we enter the kitchen, this is the dry kitchen area. We have a concrete style top and lots of carpentry on top for storages up to the ceiling height. So you can see it has 4 layers of storage area, which is quite large for you to put in your pots and pans. And let's go up to the wet kitchen. So now we are entering the wet kitchen area. As you can see, they have a same concept like your dry kitchen, concrete style, retro top. If you want to put in the tiles, it's up to you. Lots of storage underneath as well. And most importantly, the owner did not put any enclosement here, so when they do heavy cooking, all the fumes and smell can easily push out and access. So they like a bit of garden from behind. However, if you want to enclose it up, it's possible. You just have to extend the roof line and also put up windows on the wall there to make it a full enclosure. So now let's head to the ground floor room. And this is the toilet for the ground floor. We have tiles up to the ceiling height. We have a standing shower with a shower screen as well. So now let's move to the back room. So this back room on the ground floor has been extended. We have 3 large windows here, which is facing the back garden. And the size currently, you can fit in a queen size bed. You can put in a wardrobe and also a TV right in front here before you go to bed. Still for a lot of ample room. And right up there, there's space for you to put in the storage. You can put in your large luggage bag or things that are too big to store in a storeroom. You can put it up there as well. Now let me give you a specification of this house. This is a double-story terrace link, which is a freehold property. It's located at USJ 3 Subang Jaya and also gated and guarded community. The width of the house is 24 feet and the length is 75 feet. Ceiling height 9.4 feet. The ground floor tour is done, so now let's head to the first floor and view the rooms. Come. Now we are at the first floor. One thing is that the owner has tiled up the entire first floor with ceramic tiles. Let's head on to the first room on my right. This room is very squarish. You can put in a queen size bed without any issues with your wardrobe and your study table. We have 3 large windows on the back here for natural lighting as well. Now let's head to the second room on the back. So before we reach the second room, we have a common toilet here. The toilet size is relatively quite a decent size. The owner has done the waterproofing and replaced all the tiles in this toilet. When it comes to the second room, this room is a bit rectangle in shape. You can put in a single bed with your wardrobe without any problem. Again, this room also has 3 large windows that brings lots of natural light to this room. Now let's head to the third room on the first floor. This is the third room on the first floor. This room is very squarish in design as well. You can fit in a queen size bed, wardrobe and a study table without an issue. This room is of course facing the frontage, which they have 2 large windows here as well. Now the benefit part of this design is you have 4 rooms. However, if you don't need that many rooms, some of the owners in these design houses, they break down this wall and make it as their family area. So it's up to you whether you prefer more rooms or you prefer this area to be your family area. Now let's proceed to the master bedroom, the main room of this house. So before we get in, of course this house, we have a digital lock on the master bedroom. One thing good about this master bedroom is that it's very large, huge. In fact, right on my left, you can see this is a queen size bed. It looks very tiny in proportion. You can fit a super king bed, you will fit perfectly fine. And of course, you can see the owners has put in a very large working table. On my right, this is the wardrobe room. So you can have a walk-in wardrobe with lots of natural light because the wardrobe side is facing the front with 2 large windows as well. This was originally, of course, a balcony. So decided to convert it to a walk-in wardrobe for maximizing the space. So let's head to the bathroom itself, the ensuite bathroom. You can see this, they installed a very retro type barn loop doors. You can slide up to open your, as you can see, we have very high ceiling in this area. We have a very large space. You can put in a shower screen as well, it's up to you. And again, on the front side of the master bedroom, we have 4 large windows. This is a very nice area where you can custom make a sofa to put it, and this area where you can have a sit down area. Now let's talk about school. If you have little ones, there are many schools which are located within 1 kilometer radius of this property. You have the USJ 2 schools, you have the USJ 4, you have the USJ 5 school, and lastly you have the Chinese school in SS19, which is called the Li Ping School. If you are working in PJ or KL but you don't want to drive to work, there's a LRT station at USJ 7 and another one at SS18. Accessibility to highway is very convenient. We have the Kesas Highway. This property is also very close to Taipan Business Center. If you drive, it takes about 3 minutes only. Over there, you have your local banks, foreign banks, you have all your fast food eateries like McDonald's, KFC. Also, a lot of small groceries available there. And not forgetting, you have a lot of local eateries there as well. The nearest shopping mall will be at Taman in USJ 1, Submit at USJ 1 as well. And also you have the Maidin, which is also located right behind Submit. So I hope you enjoyed this house tour video that I presented, and if you want to view this house in person, remember to contact me. My number is right above. And if you want me to do a video like this for you, please contact me as well. And lastly, please like and subscribe to my channel, and make sure to share this video to all your friends and family members so I can continue to produce more content like this in the future. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.